What's up, guys? Welcome to this episode of HeadtoHead Battles. Today we'll be talking about the top 5 reasons why players quit Yu-Gi-Oh!
But before we head into the video, guys, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Hit that notification bell because Pikachu and Bulbasaur are telling you to. Also, we stream over on Twitch every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30 p.m. EST, or at least we try to, but go follow us over there because Psyduck and Squirtle are telling you to.
Also, guys, make sure to check out our page at HeadtoHeadBattles.com where you guys can go purchase Black or Gold All Might and Sunrise Field Centers. Get them before they run out.
Alright, so let's jump right into it. I think one of the biggest reasons people quit Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think this is a pretty good reason, is because the game is too damn expensive. And now what I mean by that is, obviously expensive is very relative, but I think for a lot of casual players and a lot of budget players, one of the biggest reasons why they opt to kind of trudge away from the game is strictly because they can't compete because they don't have the staples ready for it. And I know there are a lot of like budget deck profiles and we've like done a lot of budget tech options, but at the end of the day, these cards are expensive because they're good cards, okay? Like these other tech alternate cards don't do exactly what this card does, right? Like a good example is Ice Dragon Prism. That card is $65. Sure, there are a lot of cards that can banish monsters, but there's nothing that can summon it and then banish one from your field and your opponent's field. Like that effect alone makes the card, worth its price tag. And I think that is one of the biggest reasons why people tend to quit over the price tag, strictly due to the fact that they want to compete really bad, but they can't compete because they don't have the cards to compete. And unfortunately, this game isn't really pay to win, but sometimes it really does feel like it's pay to win. But I think at the end of the day, a better pilot definitely helps a deck become better than what it is, because a lot of cards in archetype do help you push the game state like along, but sometimes you might not be able to afford blowout cards like Evenly Matched or Lightning Storms, Triple Tag Talents, or Forbidden Droplets. But I don't want that to discourage you, but this is like a list, like a top 5. But don't be discouraged, okay? Just keep playing the game.
All right, guys. And the second reason is that we have no one to play with. I think this kind of resonates with me because, especially being a female player, and obviously all my best friends are quote unquote women. Not a lot of women play Yu-Gi-Oh! And even when I was growing up, I only had one guy friend that I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With. It was pretty tough because a lot of my friends were into Pokemon and Digimon, actually. Not a lot of people were.
What guy friend?
Huh? Oh my god, this is such a throwback! If you guys go to our, it's an old video, but yeah, he stole my Blue Eyes card. We used to play in the park. Yeah, a lot of cards flew by. I don't know if he stole it or not, but that's another story for another day. But anyways, and I think this is even more complicated when you're a grown-up, because what 20, 30-year-olds, play Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, even when I tell my friends, like, hey guys, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! They're like, isn't that like a 10-year-old, like a 5-year-old game? Like, even my cousins now, they don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! They're all into Fortnite. And it's really tough because you don't really want to go by yourself to locals either. I mean, it would be nice to have a friend or, like a special gentleman like right here. I mean, luckily, we were both lucky that we're both really big nerds and weebs, so we both play Yu-Gi-Oh! So that turned out for the best. But yeah, I mean, it's still a really fun game. I mean, it's really nostalgic, guys. So if you have any loved ones or your friends or anyone who you really want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! With, just ask them. Play online, play IRL. It's really nostalgic.
All right, the third reason why people quit Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, the game sometimes is a little bit too complicated. You ever play until like Chain Link 9? You know how hard it is to resolve 9 chain links backwards without making a mistake? And on top of that, when you make a misplay, people are like, oh, you're so bad at the game. Why can't you play perfectly 24/7? Yeah, my Twitch chat always flame me for misplaying, bro. But it's okay, because what the fuck? We always never get punished. Never. All right? Yeah, but the game is really complicated. Like, if you look at Pokemon per se, Pokemon is a bit more easier to play because it's like, discard your 1 card in your hand, draw 7 cards, attach an energy, and attack. There's no interaction on your opponent's turn, and your opponent can't interact with you on your own turn. So, in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's interactions going back and forth. Chain links 1, 2, and 3 are like pretty much normal, and like cards are so difficult to understand because like you can read a card and it could say one thing, and then because of problem solving text or the way Konami handles how to deal with the words that they printed on their own cards, sometimes things don't resolve like kind of the way you want them to. Like a really good example on Dueling Book yesterday, I discarded Thunderbird and when Thunderbird effect, target one of his set back row, he flipped up the back row and said, oh, Thunderbird doesn't resolve, but it does because unlike Atlantean Marksman, which specifies it just, Thunderbird just says destroy that card. So whether it's flipped face down or face up, as long as I targeted it and it was face down, it's good to go. But this is what I'm talking about. The game is too damn complicated, but that's okay. It makes the game really fun and really interactive, and sometimes it feels like I'm using 11% of my brain as opposed to 10%. I'm joking, that's debunked. Don't quote me on that one. And the fourth reason, hit him with a Jen.
It's the toxic community.
Right. I mean, listen, every community has a few
Everyone
bad
does,
apples, all right?
of course.
Don't get me wrong. I'm sure Magic has bad apples. Pokemon has bad apples.
No, Pokemon can't have bad apples.
You never know that.
No.
But listen, if you're part of a community that has no bad apples, let me know in the comment section down below, because I want to play that game.
Yeah.
But no, really, I think games like this, especially card games, community just means everything. Because at the end of the day, you're playing with these people.
Yeah.
And, you know, luckily for us, because we started a YouTube channel for this game, we've built our own community and we get to, you know, kind of like pick and choose per se on like who we want to like play with and, you know, interact with and associate with.
Yeah, it's not like I can play with him like all day at home.
Exactly. I mean, that'd be really frustrating. You know what I'm saying? It's just like normal Alistair. Oh my God, 4 years in a row. But yeah, I think because of the community, a lot of people end up quitting because they just have a bad experience. And I feel like everyone here has had a bad experience if you're watching this video. And comment down below like what your worst experience was, right? Because we want to know. I want to know. You know why? Because like now that we do have a platform, we can address these things within the community and hopefully have a positive impact when it comes to at least the community, because now we're a part of it, you know. So let us know in the comment section down below.
I mean, and also I don't want to turn this to like a whole like gender like or like sexist thing, but it's so as a female player, it's definitely a bit more rough because it is a male-dominated game.
Yeah,
unfortunately, it is, and I was one of the, you know, tomboys back in the day, like, oh, I love Yu-Gi-Oh, I love like anime, like blah 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 blah. So I mean, yeah, it is a bit. It's interesting what some people say.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm trash at the game. I get it, but don't comment like on my gender and like associate my gender and how I play the game.
Yeah, you know what's really funny? Like even in our comment section, like there's people who comment like, "Oh, get back in the kitchen," or like,
"I can't cook,"
or like just like some of the most like craziest things I've ever heard.
Like these are comments from the 50s.
Yeah, and like I understand like it's YouTube, and I get that.
You can say whatever.
But like but like I feel like if you're willing to do that right now. Whenever you do play like a girl IRL, like it translates, like it comes out. Like it's not something that like you can hold bottled up. If this is how you really feel, and you're obviously really comfortable behind the screen and keyboard. If this is how you really feel when you come to interact IRL, it's not gonna come off like nicely. And like you're the same people who are like, oh, girls don't play this game, are the same people who are driving those said girls away from the game. And this is one of the bigger problems in the community. Hence why, you know, a lot of people a lot of females especially, I mean, let's just be objective here. A lot of females just opt to not play the game strictly due to the fact that they're getting hated for no reason. Like,
I mean, but don't get me wrong though. I have met so many.
So many sweethearts.
So many sweethearts. Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth. But yeah, so many sweethearts. Like sweethearts. You guys are amazing. Even when we went to our first regionals,
everybody was super nice.
Everyone was super. They were super nice. Like my first opponent, like he was actually like saying like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" Like, he was helping me with like my plays.
Of course.
Yeah, but it was super nice because he also knew I was a beginner. So, but yeah. There's so many of these sweethearts out there. It's just obviously one or two
Yo,
Yeah,
hashtag,
that-
yo, in the comment section down below, hashtag let's be sweethearts. And one of the, not the bigger reason, but one of the smaller reasons why people quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Is because of this right here. The big 3-0. I'm 30 now. I don't look 30. Tell me I look 25 in the comment section down below. Or the next time I see you IRL, you're getting suplex, boy. No, but realistically, as you get older, you tend to play less of the game and kind of move towards being a collector. But I want to tell you this now. It's okay to enjoy this game when you're 30, 35, 40, 45. It don't matter your age. Big shout out to the one and only legend, the Mystic Mind player, Jeff Leonard. All right, he's a legend. He thoroughly enjoys the game with his son, and I think there is nothing more wholesome than playing a card game with your offspring, okay? With your children. Children, okay? Age, at the end of the day, is a number. I don't think age should dictate whether you like something or don't, especially when it comes to TCGs. You know, let me know happy birthday in the comment section down below because that would tell. I'm joking, everybody told me. I freaking love you guys so freaking much, bro. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes in Discord, or by the way, join Discord. Description box down below, and Facebook and everywhere else. But at the end of the day, I am not quitting this game just because I turned 30. To be honest, I think I'm gonna be evolving as a player and always just learning new interactions. I feel like this game will keep my mind sharper than a sword. Hit that falsetto, baby. And comment down below. Yo, are you older than me and still playing this game? Because I want to know. Now, I just want to tell you, it's okay. All right? All right? Hashtag Boomers United. All right, guys, so that's it for today's video. If you like this video, subscribe, like, and comment. Hit that notification bell. Listen, I want to leave this video off with a bit of encouragement. You know?
Yes.
I want to thank you for being a part of this community. Not the head-to-head community, but the Yu-Gi-Oh community. Yeah. There are 95% of you guys are just absolute legends and chads and Xena warriors, you know? And, you know, don't let the 5%ers discourage you from playing this game and enjoying this game. I think I've met some of the best people through this game. Big shout out to Pac and Distant Coder, Asimo, Tombox. You know.
You better name everyone. They're gonna get butthurt. You better name everyone.
I think that's it.
Pascal.
Oh, Pascal.
Oh my god, you bring up Pascal.
It's because I don't know him by Pascal. He's Dick Scal.
Oh, Cam.
Cam Neal. Big shout out to Cam Neal.
Not Cam
Your
Yang.
your deck is trash, huh?
Cam Yang.
And Cam Yang and everybody. I freaking love all of you.
Hours.
So yeah, I want to leave you with a bit of encouragement.
Yeah.
You know, I know there are plenty of people out there who love this game even more than we do, and that's insane because we quit our full-time jobs to do this. But yeah, I don't know. This game is awesome, man, and you guys are awesome, and
we wouldn't be here without you guys.
Exactly,
Honestly, like
exactly.
we were literally, you know, we were just playing at home with random eBay cards we bought off.
Don't do that, by the way.
Yeah, don't do that. Hey, we still play with some of those.
True.
Yeah, so
true.
it's not bad. So, yeah, so hey, this is where we started, and you know, we're coming through.
Yeah. Over 10,000 subs and Twitch partners, and it's gonna be insane. All right, guys. So we freaking love you guys. This is Suju from HeadtoHead Battles.
Head Battles.
Signing out.